Have you ever seen the TV show Cribs? You know, that show where they take you on a tour of really, really rich people's homes? You get to go inside these houses and you get to look at all the cool things that these people have. I watch it and I start getting a little bit jealous, thinking, boy, I wish I had that TV, or I wish I had that giant room in my house, and I wish I was really, really rich like those people. But then it hits me. I eat 3 square meals a day, every day. I own a car. I even own a house for my car called a garage. And as an American, I'm in the top 5% of wage earners on the planet. I'm rich. I'm really rich. With that in mind, instead of watching an episode of Cribs today, let's watch an episode of what I like to call Rides as we look at my car. Here it is, a 1993 seafoam green Ford Taurus. Everybody wishes they had this car. So here I am in my front seat, and listen to the beautiful sound. See, I don't even have the key in it, but the thing is telling me right now that my key is in the ignition, because if you don't turn it just right, it does that. I like to think of it as my car's way of saying, I missed you while you were gone. Here we are with 170,000 miles. I mean, there's a lot of miles on this car. With that many miles on it, you can count on the fact that it's going to break down pretty regularly, and nothing builds a great relationship with your mechanic like a car that breaks down all the time. And here I've got my aftermarket plastic cassette and cup holder that doesn't even match the upholstery. It's really great. I can hold cups while I'm driving down the road, or have a place to put my cassette so I can listen to 80s music on the stereo. Now I gotta show you the back seat. Oh yeah, I forgot. This door doesn't even open anymore. Let's go to the other side. So here we are. This bad boy has 4 doors and enough room in the back seat for 3 car seats. Perfect for my family. We got 3 little boys. In fact, one of them thought that it would be a lot of fun to test his fingernails out on the headliner and see how sharp they were. He started cutting it up and actually pulling some of the headliner down. He did get in trouble, by the way. But let me tell you something. You just don't get character in a car like this when you buy it off the lot. You know, some people would look at this car and they would think, poor Alan. But when I look at it, I think, rich Alan. I'm thankful for the old beater that God has provided for me. The Bible tells us in 1 Thessalonians that we should be thankful in all circumstances. And so when I think about the fact that most of the rest of the world doesn't even own a car, I'm thankful that I've got this old beater. I'm grateful for the torn headliner because it reminds me of the great memories in this car that I have with my children. I'm even thankful when the thing breaks down, because then I'm reminded that a new alternator is a lot cheaper than a car payment. Let me encourage you today to stop and think about all of the things that God has richly poured into your life, and be thankful.